Hi, I'm the Rap Critic, and okay, enough of the older stuff. Let's see what's going on with current music. So, let's see what Future and the Weeknd are up to with their lead single, Low Life.
And I'm fucking anybody with their legs wide.
Oh, so everyone's still getting drunk, having sex, and doing drugs while sounding as boring and bleak as possible about it? Fantastic.
To Somalia with us. She gon' fuck your squad with us. I swear. I'ma fuck her bras with us.
Dude, even you sound bored with these topics. You hear how he keeps saying what else after each phrase? Like he's thinking, yeah, gotta make another song about doing drugs and banging a bunch of brainless models. God, don't I do anything else around here? Seriously, why do I need to make a 3 millionth song about the exact same shit? Well, here's your motivation. Nobody cares about your artistic creativity, and the sooner you finish recording this, the sooner you get your check. Okay. Seriously, I guarantee you, everything he's saying I've heard a million times.
Bitch from Pakistan with us.
Women from Pakistan? Okay, that's kind of new for a rap song.
But if they try to stop me, I go all out military. I'm camoed all out like I'm in the military. I free up all my niggas locked up in the penitentiary. Cause I'm
Airy? Wasn't penitentiary the full word you meant to say there? Why did you cut that word off? What, did you run out of space on the beat? You realize you had like 2 ups in that phrase, right? And one of them could have been cut out? I free my niggas locked up in the penitentiary. It would have been that easy. Oh, right, but you're getting paid way too much for you to actually care about making sure little things like that are correct, because they're super famous now, and no one is ever going to tell you that you did anything wrong.
I've been on the Molly in them Zans, but your daughter.
Wait, why did he specifically say your daughter there? What, is this song specifically directed at some random chick's father? Why? That seems unnecessarily spiteful. Like, what, is this just to piss off parents that might be trying to listen to their kids' music? Well, I should check out what my daughter's listening to just to make sure it's some good music. Yeah, and in case any parents are out there that just happen to tune in, I'm teaching her children not to respect authority, I hate American values, and, hail Satan.
If she catch me cheating, I won't never tell her sorry. If she catch me cheating, I won't never tell her sorry. Porsches.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was exaggerating when I said you were trying to play yourself up as a terrible person. Jeez, I mean, it's one thing to cheat on your lady, but it's another to go like, I found you cheating on me. Why? After all these years of marriage, what do you have to say for yourself? Absolutely nothing, especially not sorry, because I'm a terrible person. Hail Satan.
Flood my cross with ice, getting money, my religion.
Okay, dude, I was exaggerating when I said you'd flippantly diss Christianity. But you're literally saying here, I'm subverting the use of a Christian symbol for the specific purpose of representing my greed. I mean, personally, I can't be the only one who thinks that people who wear jewel-encrusted diamonds are not that religious in the first place, right? Yeah, as a mini rant, why does no one seem to question that? Literally, I couldn't find anyone online questioning why someone would see a necklace used to represent a holy man who sacrificed his life, speaking out against greed and the evils of wealth, look at it and say, you know what this needs? Expensive rocks mined by exploited African children and sold to rich people because they like shiny things. That's what Jesus would want, right? I mean, doesn't that seem a little disrespectful? That'd be like if the national Vietnamese soccer team used a flame-engulfed monk as a mascot. Ladies and gentlemen, the Burning Monks! I feel like this thought process has led me to a strange place. Let's get back to the song.
Got my baby mama and my side bitch kissing.
Wait, didn't you say earlier?
If she catch me cheating, I won't never tell her sorry.
So first you say you don't even care if you cheat on her, but now it's all good and the mother of your child is like kissing up on this random side chick? Unless, of course, his baby mama just happens to be another woman he knocked up before, and he's actually cheating on his current wife with a former lover and another woman. Man, this is getting way too complicated.
Yeah, they stereotype. Cause they know a nigga keep 10 rifles. And they know a nigga keep 10 snipers.
What? So, this whole song, you've portrayed yourself as a drug-fueled, sex-crazed, dangerous thug, and yet other people are the ones stereotyping you?
Keeping baby bottles like we wearing diapers.
Wait, is having baby bottles a stereotype for black people? What the fuck? Okay, forget that. Going back to stereotyping him for being a gangster and a thug. Oh no, Future! Are people trying to attack your good character? God forbid anyone dare besmirch the reputation of a man who would call himself and his friends a bunch of lowlifes!
said I'm rapping for the Lord.
Now, see, normally this is typical fare for a mainstream rapper to be a living embodiment of black stereotypes, but here, just the fact that he's bringing up the word stereotyping seems to indicate that he's, like, noticeably annoyed by people's assumptions. Like, he's incensed at the idea that someone could prejudge him based on stereotypes that he just spent 3 minutes reveling in! This is a serious question. Can you, honestly, with a straight face, be mad at someone for stereotyping you when you've been fulfilling all of those stereotypes? I mean, it's not like he's clueless to what these black stereotypes are. I hate to sound like I'm defending someone who might be a bigot in any way, but how am I supposed to justify being on your side in this case?
Turn a 5-star hotel to a trap house. Roaches everywhere like we forgot to take the trash out.
It's like eviction number 4 now.
I turn a wrist into a lean house. This the 6th time getting kicked out.
Aw, gee, Future, it sure is messed up that those fancy upper-class hotels keep refusing your service. They're just stereotyping you. Just because you've actually shown to be a pretty guest. Yeah, I know that black people are more likely to be profiled as criminals because of racial biases, and it's racist of them for being more likely to attack you for selling drugs than a white person. But the truth is, Future, on this song, you are the one selling and doing illegal drugs. So what's the thing that's supposed to get me on your side as a listener? What, just because you're also black? Yeah, that's not cutting it. It's like that Ridin' Dirty song when Crazy Bone was mad at the cops for chasing him, even though he was drunk, high, and driving a large SUV on the sidewalk. I don't know, I feel like the inclusion of this stereotyping line is supposed to be sung along with a rebellious sort of, you can't tell us what black people can and can't be, but this song hasn't really earned that conversation. Because it's so satisfied in just reenacting the expected caricatures of toxic black masculinity with no signs of intelligence or redeeming value that it feels like a groan-worthy attempt at a breathing incarnation of rap's worst vices trying to rebrand itself. Like, he's putting on these cliches not because his image has been crafted by some PR handlers to make him look most acceptable to a common denominator of young teens. No, it's because he's some kind of champion of being unapologetically black. Which, since, like I said, he's obviously been playing the role of a black stereotype crafted from those racist assumptions built upon by years of stereotyping in the first place, it rings hollow for people who may honestly be trying to have a conversation of what black identity is in America. Sorry, it just makes me tired, man. I know you guys want a rating, so 2 out of 5. But I need to listen to something else.